Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum to all of you. How are you, students? I hope that you all are fine. As you know that we have completed our 5 chapters and this is test 1. We are going to solve from our workbook. And this is page number 33. It's D part we are going to learn today, and this is learning about language. The first one statement is add articles where necessary to the following sentences. First of all, I will discuss what articles are. Articles are actually parts of speech, and it's very much important part of speech. There are 3 articles basically: a, an, and the. They are used before nouns or adjectives when we refer to a particular person, place, or thing, or to any one of a many persons, places, or things. A and an are indefinite articles. A is used before words that begins with consonant sounds, like a book, a computer, a table. An is used before words that begin with a vowel sound, like an apple, an egg, an inkpot, an owl, an umbrella. As you know that there are 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U. And with all that vowels which words begins, we put an article before that. But if they are singulars. Another important thing about articles is that some words begin with a vowel but have a consonant sound. In such cases, we use a instead of an. For example, the word useful starting with vowel u, but its sound is not vowel, it's giving a consonant sound. Same is the case with unicorn. So we will put a before useful and a before unicorn, like a unicorn, a useful gift. Some words begin with consonant but have vowel sound. So we use an before such words, like an hour, an honest man. They are starting with H, but the sound is vowel. That is why we put an before that nouns. Now, students, we move towards the article the. The is called the definite article. It can be used with either singular or plural nouns. It is used to refer particular persons or things. Before a singular countable noun that is used to represent a whole class, we used the article the. Before adjectives, when they are used as plural nouns, and before some proper nouns, we used the article the. So, student, here is an exercise given to you. Add articles where necessary, and I have think so that it's quite clear to you that where you have to use a and where you have to use an and the article. Look at here, A part. Last week, the children of class 3 went to see dash film in dash city. Look here that this is we are talking about the children of class 3. So we know about them. That is why we put the article in this line, in this blank. Last week, the children of class 3 went to see a film. Because it is a singular noun, so we are writing a article in this. In the city. Definitely, city is unanimous, and it's a definite thing for you. So we are going to put a definite article here. B. Dash film was dash adventure dash story set in dash Arctic. Students, we as we come to know from the first one line that they were going to see a film. So we know about the film. That is why we are putting the article here, because we already know about this thing. The film was dash adventure. An adventure, because you are looking that here this word is starting with vowel sound. So the film was an adventure dash story. You know that adventure story is a one word, and we don't have to give any article, we don't have to put any article in this blank, so we will write down dash here. Set in dash Arctic. Set in the Arctic. I have as I have told you earlier that with some with proper nouns we put article the. As you know that Arctic is the name of the part which is proper noun. So you it's we will put the article with that. Now look at the sea. There was some dash scenes set in dash snow. There was some dash lovely scenes. We will put here dash because no one article is needed here. There were some lovely scenes set in dash snow. As you know that Arctic is a region where every time snow falls. So we will write down the article here. Dash hero was dash man called dash Sam. The hero. The hero was, we are talking about a particular hero, that is why we put the article here. The hero was a man called dash Sam. Sam is the name of that person, and we don't write any article before proper name, so we will write down dash here because there is no article is needed. Dash acting was of dash very high dash standard. The acting was of a very high standard. We will write down here the, and our article is used here, and we will write down dash here because there is also no need of any article. So students, I think so these articles are quite clear to you. Now we move towards the next one question. This is the also about the language, and find the following in the sentences below. A sentence is given here. The quick hungry fox jumped up and ran to the forest. One sentence is given here, and we have to find out these three things in that sentence. First of all, two nouns we have to find from this sentence, two verbs and two adjectives. First of all, I will let you know about that what nouns are. Noun is the name of thing, place, person or idea. Verbs are action words, and we come to know from verbs that what a noun or what a subject is doing. So we will find out the action words also. And two adjectives. Adjectives are actually the modifying words which modify a noun. It qualifies the noun or some other adjectives. So sorry, not adjectives, it qualifies the nouns, it gives us some qualities of nouns. So we have to find out these words here. Now start from the first one word. The quick hungry fox. This is a fox. Fox is a noun, and the qualities of fox are told here, that fox was quick and hungry. So both these words are adjectives, and we will write down here in the adjective column. Fox is a noun, so we will write down here. Quick hungry fox, what he did, he jumped up. So jumped is a word which is an action word, so this is a verb. We will write down here in the column of verb. And rain is also the word which shows the action. That is why this is also a verb, and we will write in the line where we have to put the verbs. To the forest. Now look, forest is also a noun. It is the name of the place, so we will write down in the column of nouns. So we have find two nouns, two verbs and two adjectives here from this line. Now we move towards the next one question. This is question number 3. change these sentences into questions. So students, as you know that whenever we have to change, actually the formation of the sentence, simple sentence in English is subject come first, then verb, and then object. Like here, a pronoun is given as a subject, then helping verb, then our main verb, and then the remaining part of the sentence, that is object. This is the sentence structure in English. And whenever we are going to make the questions in English, we put the helping verb before the subject, before the pronoun or noun. And at the end of the sentence, we put question mark. So same formation we will use here to make these sentences into questions. The first one sentence is they will not they will leave for the station soon. So this is a subject and it is a pronoun, and will is a helping verb. This is the leave is the main verb. So we will take will from here and we will put from in the start of the sentence. So the situation will be in this, the formation will be in this way. Will they leave for the station soon? And at the end we will put question mark. Next sentence, we can see our friends tomorrow. Can is a helping verb here. Can we see our friends tomorrow? And at the end question mark. I shall give it to the teacher later. I shall is a helping verb used here. Shall I give it to the teacher later? And at the end we will put question mark. So students, this is the whole exercise of page number 33. Now we are going to move on page number 34. Now look here, this is page number 34. E part, it is a composition. Composition means you have to write down something about this, which is this statement which is given here. Write a paragraph about what you are going to do tomorrow. You can be imaginative. So students, a very good activity is given here and you have to do it yourself, and you have to write about the paragraph, about your routine, about your work which you are going to plan to do tomorrow. As you are on holidays and you are doing such a different kind of activities, you have to let me know that at what time you will start your day, at what time you will get up in the morning and you offer your prayer or not, or when you take your breakfast, what you do afterwards, when you get time to start your study, when you get time to play with your friends, and whether you go anywhere to play with your friends or you just stay at home, and whether you have planned to go to your grandmother or grandfathers or any uncle or aunt to meet or not. So you can be imaginative. You can just create as your activities of tomorrow, or you just have to let me know about the routine which you are going to spend tomorrow. So this is your creative work and you have to write out here in the given spaces, in the given lines, the whole composition, and you have to do this paragraph yourself. I hope so that this test is quite clear to you, and you can solve it and learn it very well, and you can compose your writings in a good way. Take care of yourself. If you have any question, you can write in the comments, so we can improve our lectures more for you. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.